Social media has ruined the music industry. Period, point blank. There is no other way around that. It's all a rap. Nothing's the same. It won't ever be the same.
What first got me into music was my oldest brother. He did a song when I was 13, and he asked me to do a verse in it, and we did it, and I liked the way it came out. So from there, I just started doing more music.
I don't have any useful talent, any non-useful talents. I put everything I do to a good purpose. Even sleeping.
In the next year, I'm hoping to have progressed enough to where I got a bigger fan base and a lot of people that's following me and just liking and listening to my music, so I can keep progressing as we go. One of my favorite artists is Chris Brown, so I'd say he had a lot to do with me making music.
Expect to be farther than this year, but it's all slowly but surely. It's one step at a time. You're gonna get there overnight.
Music I typically create, I would say, is more R&B/pop songs. My creative process is, you just really, all the songs I write, I gotta be in that mood. So whenever I get in that mood, that's where all the inspiration comes from for every song I do. It depends on the mood, You get the speaker, you crank the volume all the way up. You just play music, you just start singing. I sing a lot of songs in the shower. I just don't know which one. I can't tell you a specific one. Sometimes I'll be in there, I'll be listening to hip hop. Sometimes I'll be listening to, with R&B, singing my little heart out. My favorite song that I performed is probably Depression. Even though it sounds like a sad song, it's upbeat, and I really like singing that song.
Soldier. One of my songs called Soldier. It's a real sentimental. That's it.
I got a few. You got Chris Brown, NF, Hobson, Tech Nine. It's a lot of them. Eminem. Next for me in my music career is promoting a lot better than I have been, because promoting is something that I didn't know how to do at first, but I'm getting there and I'm learning how to do it more, and that is the next step, is promoting. And I also make TikToks now, so.
Most trouble I've gotten into is taking my girl's car to go skip in high school and having to run from cops. Other than that, I don't too much get into trouble. I'm not a troublemaker.
I would most like to collaborate with NF because of the type of music he does. He's a Christian rapper, for everybody who don't know. In the next year, I'm hoping to have progressed enough to where I got a bigger fan base and a lot of people that's following me and just liking and listening to my music, so I can keep progressing as we go. Chris Brown, because all his shows got more than 2,000 people at them. So that'd be the perfect person to open up for.
Don't believe in nobody but yourself. Motivate yourself. It's always every man for himself. That's where I see it.
I have performed, my favorite place I performed at was at the Landon before they tore it down. And we did, 10 songs? And that was my favorite crowd we had out there. So that had to be my favorite venue and a place that I performed. I have worked on the range of my voice a lot, so I've gotten a lot higher and I've gotten more upbeat than I used to be.
If I didn't have tools to start up my own, have tools or access to fund my music, I'd do it on my own and get a 9 to 5. Like I say, you gotta do it on your own. Anybody trying to help, got to do it by yourself. Get a job, stack your money, get your own equipment, and learn from yourself. YouTube tells a lot.